Okay, so I realized something very important. I draw my self worth on how skilled I am, how good I am at doing things, whatever those things are. Also, my car is burning hot because I left the heater on in here, meaning I left the car on because I steam cleaned it. I wanted the foam, like all this foam, to dry off. So we'll open the windows. Hopefully that doesn't. It's gonna make it noisier, but hopefully it's not too bad. Um, I derive my self worth on how good I am at things, how skilled I am, how much I excel at things. Regardless of what those things are and how much value I should really place in those things, that's a different equation. And one I don't really have an answer for. It's 3:30. But I realized this while playing League of Legends yesterday. For the final time for the next 2 weeks, I will do it. Um, is that the reason why I'd feel bad while playing League of Legends was because I'd perform poorly, and therefore my self worth decreased because I performed poorly. Like, what's that saying called? I forgot. Um, but in general, because my performance was poorer, I would feel worse. And so I think that also applies to making money in like the business world. Um, if the business is doing worse or not as well, I feel worse about myself and my own performance because I derive my. Also, it's burning hot in here. I turned off the heat. That's crazy. Um, I derive my value as a human being and as a person from. Actually, I should probably turn right here and not turn left. Um, just because where I'm trying to go, this is easier. Um, and I don't know how to feel about that. In a sense, that is good because it motivates me to get better. Though it's also really bad because, like, you as a person have more value than what you do or what you achieve in the outside world. So I'm in a tricky conundrum trying to figure that out. How do you derive self worth without doing it externally? Um, and I don't have an answer for that. But I do know it needs to be resolved in a meaningful manner. Meaningful meaning like in a way that I can live with myself. Because it's quite terrible feeling like ass cheeks because your performance in League of Legends is bad. And then it's like, okay, cool, I cut out League of Legends. Cool, my business is performing poorly, so I feel like shit. Or hey, I'm doing poorly at work, so I feel like shit. Or hey, I performed poorly in D&D, so I feel like shit. Doesn't seem fun, you know? Doesn't seem fun at all. So that will be more things to contemplate and more things to figure out. It feels so dumb and so childish, but it is the current predicament I am in. That's it. Peace on the streets. Have a good day. Oh, actually, you can leave the video now. Steam cleaners are incredible. So I steam cleaned my car today, as I was mentioning in the beginning of the video, and holy moly, was it so easy. Like you point the nozzle and you go steam, 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 and then it just lifts all the grime off and all the like little like shitty things off and flushes the stuff out. The only issue with steam cleaners, at least the one I have, is that it doesn't have a suction mode. So I would steam the seats, and then we'd run into the issue of how do I get the water out of the seats? The water I steamed into the seats. But I have a wet and dry vac, so I just used that to suck out all the moisture out of the seats. And I didn't get all of it, not at all, but I got some of it, if not most of it. Um, and then from there, I left my car on for like 10 minutes on full blast heat, which is why it was so hot in here, to dry it all up, and that almost like did the job. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Um, okay, now peace on the streets.